There are people out there that'll tell you they want you to be pissed. They want you to be pissed at people, millionaires, saying that any government assistance that you get is what's keeping you from working or keeping you from trying different things. No, not different things. No, wait, not even trying to be smarter. No, not even wiser. No, they want you to try harder. They want you to break your back, tear your muscles, and not use your brains and make wealthy people wealthier. Make struggling rich people wealthy. That's what they want. I mean, that's really what, that's the truth there. That's what they really want. But they can't get what they want if they don't shame you and make sure you shame each other into working harder. You lazy. You don't want to work. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. Rationally speaking, straight up, does anybody really wake up and say, I can't wait to make this company more money that I'm never going to see? I'm going to work for less money and I'm going to work longer hours with no breaks and they don't have to pay me much and they're going to get mad money off of that. I don't think anybody out there does that. I don't think so. So they want these people, they want, the political talking heads. I don't care if it's Republican, Democrat, progressive, whatnot. They want you to be mad at these people. Now, there's very few Republicans that want that. Democrats ain't really saying anything, and progressives are screaming at the rooftops. They want you to be angry. Why? What does anger get? See, I'm wondering if a lot of you are where I am. See, I'm not angry. You can call me lazy. You say I don't want to work, yada, yada, do all that. Nobody wants to work unless they just the type that's like, look, I got to have something to do, so I got to go to work. If I'm not working, I don't have fulfillment, I'm just going to waste away. That's fine. I support you. Go do it. Do it. But people want to live their life, not live somebody else's life. Usually that's the idea. But wouldn't you rather be wise about it? Think end game. End game. You get mad, nothing's going to change. So you're mad. You're sitting there mad and still doing the same thing. See, me, I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the game. I'd like for you to be there with me. That's what I want you to be there with me. And where am I? I'm sitting down. I will vote where I have to. I'll do what I got to do. I'm not telling you to do what I do, but I'm trying to get you to be mentally where I am. You need change. That's what you need. You need change. You need change. The wealthy people are the ones that don't vote. They pay. And the politicians do what they say. That's how that go. You vote, you don't pay, and you don't get your way. See how simple that is? That's it. You need change. You need to elect people that want to get money out of politics. You need to elect people that are grassroots. You need to elect people that are harm reduction and people building. That's what you need. You need people that'll go in and do their best to get jobs here. That's what you need. You want to work, you want people to work, you want to have jobs. All right, make sure you vote in people that's going to get the jobs here. If you're voting for people that have a record of sending jobs overseas, then you are a professional masochist. You want jobs, but you won't vote into people that'll get you jobs, or at least attempt. You'll vote into people that'll take jobs away, but you'll say we need jobs, and you blame not you and not the ones you're voting for. But you and the ones you're voting for are the ones that sending the jobs away mutually. Think that over. Seriously. Think that over. I'm waiting for better results. That's what I'm waiting for. I am waiting for every one of you, listening, non-listening, to listen and say, we need to vote in better people. When better people are running, don't go for the name that you've always seen. Don't go for the name because it has a R or a D or an I. Vote for the person that's trying to do better. That's what you need to do. If I'm wrong, please, I urge you to tell me where and how. Please. Help me learn something then. If I'm wrong in all of this, or some of this, or one piece of this, tell me where I'm wrong and help me learn. Thank you for listening.